Hi guys, welcome back to the singing podcast. My name's Phoenix. I hope you are all doing incredibly well today. It is raining like anything in London today, so I hope you're having slightly better weather than we are. So this episode today is the one that all of you guys have been waiting for. I've had so many messages on social media to do a video on this. So this one is singing warm-ups and cool downs. I know that you guys have been dying for some tips on how to warm up your singing voice and how to cool down afterwards. So I've put together a wonderful little list to help you guys do just that. And I hope you guys find it really useful. So as we all know, singing warm-ups and cool-downs are absolutely essential for maintaining your vocal health and for improving your singing performance as well. If you're not warmed up, sometimes your voice can break during a performance, and you can also really strain your vocal cords as well. So here are some little exercises that you can do for warm-ups and cool-downs. We're going to start with warm-ups. So number one. Now, if you went to theatre school, you will have done these to death and you will already have a very long repertoire of breathing exercises. I would say begin with deep breathing exercises to expand your lung capacity and to support your singing. A really easy one is just inhale deeply, maybe to the count of 5, and exhale slowly, also to the count of 5, focusing on your diaphragmatic breathing, so breathing from your diaphragm. I would say maybe do this 4 or 5 times, each time increasing the number that you're breathing in by. So start with 5 and then go to maybe 7 and then go to 9 and then go to 12. Number 2 is lip trills. Now, I'm not very good at these. I will be very honest. And there are some people on the planet that are like me and we can't do these very well. But these are actually a really fantastic exercise for helping your vocal warm up. So make a buzzing sound by blowing air through your lips. You know that thing you do where you make your lips vibrate? Yeah, that. This is going to help engage your breath support and also relax your vocal cords as well. And it's one that I very, very much wish that I could do, but I'm not good at it. Number 3, sirens. Now, I love these. I absolutely love these. So glide up and down your vocal range by making a siren-like sound. This exercise is going to help you explore your entire vocal range and smooth out all the transitions. So what I would say is start from the bottom and then go up to the top. So start from the bottom of your range and then go up in a siren and then follow it all the way back down again. And you do it in kind of a hill. I've not warmed up, but it should sound like Okay. I didn't project that one because I've not warmed up yet, but try and do it from your diaphragm as well. So you're really pushing that sound out there. 4, this one is humming. Now, humming's brilliant for helping you warm up. Humming gently on a comfortable pitch can warm up your vocal cords and reduce tension. Now, what I often do is I'll get my students or people that I'm tutoring, I will quite often get them to hum the melody to a song they know. One of my favourites is Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So this one kind of helps you with your breath control and it also helps you to reduce tension on your vocal cords. Number 5. So number 5 is probably one that every single person who's on this planet has heard of. And this one is scales. So singing scales can help you improve your pitch accuracy and your vocal agility. So I would start with a simple major scale and then move to more complex ones as you move up. So, for example, everyone's heard of scales. It's the usual Okay, and then you can then move on to making them slightly more complex or adding words in. A lot of people do them to words, and then you could try them with flat notes as well. So we're going to move on to cool downs. Now, I was quite surprised at how many people hadn't heard of cool downs before and how many people didn't do them. Now, cool downs are incredibly important. It's like when you're exercising. So you always warm up before you exercise, but then after you exercise, you always cool down and do stretches and stuff before you completely finish. With your voice is exactly the same. So If we think of a singing performance as a marathon, which it quite often feels like, before you start, you do a warm-up, but then afterwards, you can't just leave your voice, okay? You need to stretch it out and make sure that it's not damaged before you then finish with your voice for that day. So number one is sustained humming or sirens. So after you've been singing, gently hum or perform sirens to relax your vocal cords and release any tension. So I would say it's very similar to the sirens that you're going to do in your warm-up, but with this one, maybe don't put so much projection on it, just very, very gentle. Cool downs are always really, really gentle. You don't need to go full on into them because you're not warming your voice up. Your voice has already been working. So just very gentle for these. Number two is gentle lip trills. Okay, so very similar to the warm-ups, you use lip trills to help your vocal cords relax after singing. So just do these super, super gently. Try not to push them too much and maybe do these 2 or 3 times. Number three, so descending scales now. So start right at the top of your range and then go all the way down, okay? And again, with this very, very gently, I can't emphasize it enough, do it very, very gently. So sing your scales descending to gradually decrease the vocal demands and relax your voice. Number four is silent breaths. Okay, so for this one, just take several silent breaths to reset your breathing and relax your body. Now, as I've touched on in previous episodes, when you're singing, you breathe completely different to what you do in everyday life, okay? So you need to reset your breath pattern, and silent breaths after a performance will really help you do this. So number five, and most people don't think of this, but obviously when you're singing, it's not just a strain on your vocal cords, it's also a physical strain as well. You think you're moving around, your body's doing things, so you need to cool down your body as well. So like after you've been exercising, I would say do some neck and shoulder stretches, because obviously that's where a lot of your tension when you're singing will lie. Stretch your neck and shoulders and it will release any physical tension that you've got. There are a number of neck and shoulder stretches that you can find online that are really, really helpful. You can find some that are specific to singers, but whichever ones that you kind of choose and whichever ones that you go for, you need to make sure that you're doing them incredibly gently and just be nice to your body after you finish your performance, okay? So my takeaway from today, guys, is just remember to be gentle and gradual with both your warm-ups and cool-downs. With your warm-ups, don't go banging straight away because you are going to hurt yourself. Start gradually and start gently and then work your way up to being ready for that performance. And then with your cool-downs, just make sure that they're super, super gentle. Avoid pushing your voice too hard during any of these exercises. And always make sure you are prioritizing the health of your vocal cords, okay? That's super, super important, guys. Consistent warm-ups and cool-downs can actually help you maintain your vocal health and improve your singing technique, and it also reduces the risk of any strain or injury as well. Right, that's it from me today, guys. I hope you guys found this really, really useful. I hope this is what you guys wanted and what you needed, and I hope I have helped. If you guys have got any questions, don't forget to reach out to me on my socials, drop a little comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.